Yo, yo, yo. Shout to everybody in the comment section already, man. Shout to my brother Hammer. You already know. Make sure you guys wipe them feet on the way in. What is really good, man? A lot to talk about. Some breaking news just a second ago, you guys. I know you're not probably going to think that it's that big of a deal, but we just retained Edgar Bennett as our wide receiver coach. I love it. I love that we kept him around. He had a very, 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 very bad situation dealt to him last year with Ruggs going down, you know what I mean, and so on and so forth. Waller being not the Waller we're used to, you know what I mean? So, but helping turn Hunter Renfrow into a 1,000-yard receiving receiver, that is big. Zay Jones' development last year. I love it, man. Shout out to Edgar. He will be retained, you guys. The Raiders are keeping Edgar Bennett. To me, one of the best in the business at teaching receivers the game. So shout out to him, man. I'm telling y'all now, I think Josh McDaniels is going to start working pretty quick here now. You know what I mean? But I love that he retained one of our guys from last year. This lets you know, our receiving core, he believes in him, and he believes in the guy that, helped them in their development this past season, man. So shout out to Edgar, man. What's good with everybody, man? Wipe them feet, hit them thumbs up. If it's your first time being here, you guys, hit that subscribe button. Yes, I am back in the man cave. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God, man. I couldn't wait. Miss my room. Shout out to Gabe, man. Do we promote Edgar Bennett to offensive coordinator? No. Gabe, he belongs exactly where he is. Exactly where he is. He is great with receivers. I don't think he's ready to take that next step. So, no. But you never know, man. With Josh McDaniels calling his own offense, calling his own plays, I wouldn't be shocked. You know what I mean? But he'll be a receivers coach for the foreseeable future. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Gabe. NE, man, thoughts on Jalen Tober. I love him. This is a guy out of South Alabama, you guys. Small town school. Jalen Tober is fire. I am not opposed if we don't get a receiver in the first round to go get a Jalen Tober in the second or third round. I'm not against it. Maybe even late. Third, fourth round if Jalen is available. I'm not going to take Jalen in the first or the second, but I like Jalen Tober. If he falls to the third, I will definitely take him. But the more and more I'm getting there, you guys, the more I want Burks. Burks is still my number one option in the first round. But I'm starting to look at defensive tackles. I don't know if you guys seen the footage yesterday. Wyatt, the defensive tackle out of Georgia, man, at Senior Bowl practices, this dude was balling. So that's a guy I'm going to keep an eye out, Wyatt, man, from Georgia, the defensive tackle, the guy that played next to Jordan Davis. Keep an eye on both of those guys in round one. In round two, man, I'm getting nervous about this corner room. So I'm really, really looking at the cornerbacks in the second round as well. Knowing Josh McDaniels, we can get a receiver in free agency, but I definitely think that he can grab one in the later rounds as well. Shout out to you, man. Let me see. What did Hammer say? Hammer, man, get you hurting right now, bro? You hurting right now? Got the booster and on the struggle bus. Ah, man. Praying for you, Hammer. Praying for you, my brother. Praying for you, man. Right now, we're about to be we're getting ready in Dallas for a snowstorm. So yeah, I'm a little nervous as well. They just canceled my son's school for tomorrow and the following day, and then I travel to Sacramento, back home to California, Saturday for the for the funeral. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro, it's cold everywhere right now. This cold front is going to have a lot of people in and out with this COVID shit, man. So prayers to you, my brother. Wild Turkey, I am blessed, King. I am blessed, my brother. I am blessed. I hope you are the same, man. I can see Wes Welker as our OC. I wouldn't go OC, Rick. You know what, though? That might be the only way you can pull him away from the Niners, right? Because right now, he is the receiver. He's the receivers coach for the Niners. So, hey, I wouldn't be shocked if Josh McDaniels said, "Hey, man, what's up? You know what I mean? You want a promotion?" I wouldn't be shocked. You get one of your guys. and you can kind of teach him that position that you coached for the past, 20 years or some shit. You know what I mean? So that makes sense. That definitely makes sense, Rick. I like that. Let me see. Shout out to Tober might go early, balled out and mobile. Yeah, he did. He did, Dark Raider. But a lot of these teams do tend to stay away from the small schools. They do. You know what I mean? In South Alabama, that's a very, very, very small school. But I really do like this dude's game. Jalen Tober is going to be a monster. He will. But if he's there in the third, I'm definitely looking. Yo, Doc, storm coming to Dallas, bro. I know. We're getting ready right now, brother. We are getting ready right now, man. It sucks, man. It's about to be snowing like crazy. Shout out to everybody in the comment section, man. I appreciate you guys. Wipe them feet, man. Hit them thumbs up and subscribe. We're almost at 13,000 subscribers now, man, because of you guys, man. Shout out to y'all. And I'm thinking about doing a long show tomorrow to try to get as close as I can possible to the 15K, man. I'm thinking about doing that. Snowstorm, stuck in the house. I'm thinking I may have to do a long pull a all-nighter tomorrow, man. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about it. Yo, what's good, Docs? AD, what's good with you, my brother? Hey, Doc, sorry for your loss, for your aunt, my prayers. I appreciate you, my brother. Shout out to Gabe, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to Wasted, man, my brother. What's going on with you, bro? What you got going on tonight? I'll see what's up, man. I'm actually doing a fan show later on tonight as well. But I'll definitely see if I got some time, my brother. What do you got going on? You already know I'll try to move some things around. Definitely, man. You already know. Dropping in to show some love, bro. Stay up. Good luck with that storm. Read a rumor about D.E. Winovich might be a target for his thoughts. I wouldn't be shocked about that, Big Mike. I wouldn't be shocked. You're talking about Winovich from New England, right? I wouldn't be shocked about that. Shout out to you, Big Mike. But, defensive end is the least of our worries right now. You know what I'm saying? I think we got a nice DE room, you know what I mean, with Nassib over there, which I don't think we're getting rid of him as a post-June cut. I think Nassib will stick around. Malcolm Kuntz, and we still got Klee. We still got Yannick. We still got Max. And you guys, people tend to forget. They tend to forget that we signed Sutton Smith, the fullback, to a 2-year deal. You know what I'm saying? So, last year he played fullback, or this season he played fullback. I believe he'll move back to his original position that he played in college and be a DE for us. You know what I'm saying? This season. So we got some depth at the defensive room, But don't be shocked if we draft one in the later rounds. I wouldn't be shocked about that. Wasted. Don't do that, brother. Do not do that. Do not do that, man. Take advantage of any airtime you can right now, my brother. Trust me, man. Go hard as possible right now. Super pause. Make sure you stay active as possible right now, bro. This is the fun time of the show, man. The fun time of doing your show. You're at the beginning stages, man. Just go hard, bro. Go hard, man. So don't stop on my account, my brother. Do what you got to do. Shout out to my brother Wasted, man. I love what he got going on over there. Y'all crazy, man. I see a lot of hashtag booty hole. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. Can we steal Javen White back from the Jets? We shouldn't even allowed him to walk. Nat, we shouldn't even allow him to walk in the first place, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let's go get Flores as our DC. Man, I'm going to be honest, bro. I think, I love what Flores just did. He put the NFL on notice. You know what I mean? He put them on notice. And I'm shocked that Bill Belichick ego is so big. He don't got Brian Bedall and Brian Flores even separated in his phone. That, to me, that's just like, that speaks a lot about your ego, bro. Like, you can't even separate your coordinators in your phone. You got Brian Flores and you have Brian DeBall. Like, can't you just figure out? I could be wrong. It is what it is. But I think Flores, man, I think right now at this point, he's going to be fighting the NFL here for a minute. He's about to get a big check. They're going to try and silence him because of all the new shit that's coming up in Cleveland with Hugh Jackson, the shit in Denver. There's so many things that's going on right now. I don't think that Flores is going to get a job this year. And to be honest with you, any other team that would take a chance, don't get me wrong, if Al Davis was alive right now, Brian Flores would be our defensive coordinator today, yesterday, the day before. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I wouldn't be shocked if Brian Flores' days of coaching in the NFL is over, because we know how this shit goes. You speak your mind and you get blackballed. Um, Sad, man. Sad. And I'm gonna put an emphasis on black ball. It's sad. Hey, Brian Flores, man, way to start off Black History Month with a bang, my brother. He came in with a motherfucking bombshell February 1st on y'all, man. Talk that shit. Let's go, man. Dropped a haymaker on my head yesterday. Pow. But I love it, man. We need to get better with this, man. Organizations need to they need to figure this shit out, man. At the end of the day, if Brian DeBall is your guy, Giants, just say that. Don't say, Brian Flores is still going to come in for an interview. Just say that. Just say that. Just say it, man. Just say it. And then you won't be in the middle of the stupid shit. You know what I mean? Shit's stupid, man. It's stupid. It should have never came down to this point, but now Brian Flores is about to smoke the NFL's boots, and I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it, man. Shout out to everybody in the comment section, man. Yes, Pyro, man. Al definitely would have loved Flores. The NFL doesn't like anyone taking him to court. Facts. 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 Hey, man, Roger Goodell right now he's getting flamed left and right. The whole Washington scandal with them changing their name and then trying to use former players, I'm saying, Sean Taylor, RIP to one of the GOATs, as leverage to try to get people's minds off of all the scandalous shit they're doing behind the scenes. The whole John Gruden lawsuit. Roger Goodell, man, you ain't looking too good right now, my brother. You're not looking too good right now, my brother. At all. At all. Knock Andrew, this is facts, bro. 7 years without the King Jack, man. Definitely, bro. RIP to Jack, man, one of the GOATs. And I hate to say it to you guys. It sucks, man. For those who listen to the music and understand the music, free my brother AP9. He was just locked up the other day. I don't know if I think he's still down right now. I'm not going to go into details. Just pray for AP, man. Pray for my brother AP. Shout out to Brian. You think we can get another tight end? Isaiah likely. Why? I mean, I don't think we need another tight end, Brian, to be honest. I think we have plenty of them. You know what I mean? I think, Foster Moreau is one of those dudes. He could be one of those guys, especially under Josh McDaniels' eye. I think that he could be one of those guys. I know he's been inconsistent with us up to this point, but I think that Josh McDaniels could work some wonders with Foster Moreau, and he's still on a rookie contract. You know what I mean? And then you have Waller, one of the best ones in the business. So I don't really think we need another tight end, to be honest. But we'll see, Brian. To be honest, appreciate you, my brother, on a donation, man. Yeah, Blacks Mob, they got my guy, bro. They got my guy, bro. Got him, man. Shit sucks, bro. Shit sucks, man. I like McDuffie out of Washington. For those who don't know who Aaron is talking about, cornerback out of Washington. He's a Husky. They got two good corners over there, bro. I actually like both of them. But I'm here for it, Aaron. Ricky says sign Gronk. I think that right now, man, to be honest with you guys, I think Gronk just came out and left a nice post for Tom Brady, you know what I mean, basically saying how much he meant to him and enjoy retirement. I think Gronk's about to follow him. I think Gronk's about to follow. When the fuck has Gronk never followed Brady anyway? You know what I mean? Like, he follows him everywhere. So I wouldn't be shocked if Gronk followed him into retirement. The thing is, Gronk is only 32 years old. You know what I'm saying? He's only 32 years old. So he still has a few more years left. And could you imagine if you really paired Gronk up with Waller? That would be fucking insane. I'd rather go get Gronk, to be honest, than spend $30 million, even close to $30 million on a receiver. That's just me, because I think DC would ball out with Gronk and Waller at his disposal. It'd be crazy. How is Gronk as Jay? He had like 800 plus receiving yards this year, bro. I don't know how that's asked, my brother. He had like 800 plus receiving yards this year. For those who don't know, we just retained, I talked about this earlier, Edgar Bennett, our receivers coach, is coming back. Docs, did you see what Davis said about David Carr? Nuh-uh. What'd he say? I didn't see that. I ain't see that. What do you say? Christian Harris is going to be the next best linebacker. Zach, I'm here for it. I definitely like Christian Harris out of Alabama. He's a monster. I like my boy out of Penn State as well. And then, Devin Lloyd out of Utah. I think those are the three best linebackers that you're going to find in this draft. And I hope that we get one of them. Definitely. I hope we definitely get one of them in the first 2-3 rounds. He's old and beat up, but bring him in for $5 million. Rob, he would do that. He would definitely do that. Could you imagine how much money Gronk, with his personality, what he would make in Vegas? Do you know what he would make in Vegas? Like, he'd make more money off the field than he would on the field. I think that he would definitely take a $5-6 million contract for a year and have his face all in advertisements all over Vegas. I can definitely see that. Oh, yeah, Dean is well out of Georgia. Yeah, you're right. N'Kobe Dean. I keep forgetting about my boy N'Kobe Dean. Those are the 4 best linebackers in that draft. Definitely. And Chad Muma out of Wyoming. I like Chad Muma. So there you go. Your top 5 linebackers right there. Harris, my boy out of Penn State. We got Chad Muma out of Wyoming. My boy Dean out of Georgia. And then Harris out of Alabama. He said, hold on real quick. He said he thought about trading Carr, but not Derek, but David, because I like Derek. I didn't see that. Rick. I got to definitely go back and check that out. Muma is a tackling machine. Facts, Blacks Mob. Facts. Shout to Junior, man, 65. Docs, who else out of the current staff do you think McDaniels should keep or hire? And who do you think will be our next DC? So right now, I don't know if you guys seen it, but it looks as though Tom Cable will not be back. He's gone. Denver is letting their offensive line coach go. He's one of the best in the business. I wouldn't be shocked if we went and got him to come in and take Tom Cable's job over, but he's definitely gone. Tom Cable's gone. He is gone. He's out of here. DC, I'm still looking at where I'm hearing a lot of rumblings, and I know you guys probably have also the defensive coordinator from the Chicago Bears. He may come over. One thing I like about him, they rely heavily on their safeties. So I think we would go out and get another fire-ass safety to pair right next to Merrick, and then we would keep Jonathan Abram in the box because he does that a lot over there in Chicago as well. So keep an eye on the DC from Chicago, Jared Mayo, and Wink too. Wink is definitely someone on the outside looking in that people are kind of getting away from. Keep an eye on Martindale, who just got let go from Baltimore. Shout out to my brother Junior, man. Mondo, would you let Morrow walk there for 1 year with Gronk? No, because Morrow's still on a rookie contract. Mondo, he still has a couple years left. You know what I mean? So there's no reason to let him walk. This would be like a scenario, right? Remember when Morrow went down and then we got old man Jason Witten? But this is somebody that's way better than Jason Witten, somebody that's way younger. Gronk is one of the best to ever do it. I would keep Morrow around with Gronk as a 1-year deal. To be honest, I would love it. Could you imagine being a Foster Moreau, being next to Waller and Gronk? Like, I think that's the best thing for your development, period. Like, period, point blank. So I would keep him around, definitely. Shout out to my brother Intel, man, with a 50 pop. I appreciate you, my brother, for everything you do for the channel, man. That means a lot to me, King. Thank you so much, my brother. Shout out to my brother Intel, man. What up, Docs? Love your channel. Shout out to Jorge Cervantes, man. I appreciate you, King. I appreciate you. Hambino says, would you think we will get Jimmy G? No. Jimmy G will be a Pittsburgh Steeler, maybe a Green Bay Packer. If Aaron walks, maybe Tampa Bay Buccaneer. You never really know. There's a lot of other teams where Jimmy G can go right now and be the starter. So he's going to go somewhere and be a starter. Keep an eye on the Houston Texans. There's a lot of teams that can go that can use Jimmy G for his services as a bridge gap quarterback. And we aren't one of them. Let me see. Shout out to everybody in the comment section, man. It's lit right now. This motherfucker is moving. Once again, man, shout out to Intel. I appreciate you, my brother. You think Dotson makes it to pick 54 for us? Andy, I do. A lot of these mock drafts that I see and that I'm doing, Jahan Dotson out of Penn State actually falls to the second round, and we actually take him in the second. So I wouldn't be shocked. I would not be shocked, brother. I wouldn't. But don't be. There's always a team that takes a receiver out of nowhere in the first round, and Jahan Dotson could be one of them. Shout out to Raiders Multiverse. Docs, you're right. If we use Morrow consistently, he will become consistent. especially in the 2 tight end formation. Facts, my brother. Facts. Nax says, keep Ron Miles. I think Ron Miles may get a defensive coordinator. Look, Ron Miles has been probably the best secondary coach in the league for years. There's no reason why he can't level up and go get a D coordinator position now. I want to see him take that next step and get a promotion, man. It's time. Man, Ron Miles has been in the business for a long time. It's time for him to get a defensive coordinator spot. You know what I mean? I would rather promote him than bring back our D coordinator, bring back Gus Bradley. I'd rather give a promotion to Ron Miles than to have Gus Bradley come back. That's just me, though. What's good with you, brother? Shout out to Tommy, man. What up, Docs? Your backdrop is dope, bro. Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, brother. I'm actually going to start moving everything here into the house soon. I got family in town. They're going to be leaving next week. I'm going to end up turning my spare room because it's too cold out here, bro. This shit is crazy. I'm going to Raider it out, man. So you guys trust me, man. The look is going to get better. The quality is going to get better. I'm going to start doing a lot of different things. I can't wait, man. I can't wait for you guys to see what we got going on. Now that Tom Cable is gone, let me see. I like that question. Hold on real quick. AM, now that Cable is gone, is Leatherwood, James, and Miller gone? No. I mean, look, Andre James is still on a 3-year contract, but I wouldn't be shocked if Josh McDaniels goes out and gets his own center. I would not be shocked. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't be shocked if anything. Look, Josh McDaniels is going to pick apart this offense, figure out what works for him and what doesn't, and he's going to move on. The reason why I would keep James is now DC has a rapport with him, right? He finally has a rapport with him. You know, they started off a little rocky last season. Early on this season, Andre James was hiking the ball over his head and all kind of crazy shit. But they got better as the season went on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited about the development of Andre James. I killed him for the first 6 weeks of the season, and I definitely deserve to get cooked for that because Andre James definitely got better at the end of the season. Miller's going to be here forever. Miller's going to stay the left tackle. I don't see him going anywhere at all. This guy is going to be a perennial Pro Bowler at some point, maybe even an all-pro guy at left tackle. But Leatherwood is someone that you got to keep an eye on. He's definitely someone you got to keep an eye on. Definitely someone you got to keep an eye on. But he'll be around. He'll be around. You don't just give up a first-round draft pick that quick. But I wouldn't be shocked if he was more of a rotational piece. I wouldn't be shocked. I definitely wouldn't be shocked, brother. What's good, Docs? Love the channel. Keep up the good work. Shout out to my brother Farrell from the East, man. I appreciate you, King. Thank you for all the support you give the channel, brother. Rory says, Doc's been in and out of that garage for 2 years now. This is facts. Well, I've only been in my house for a year, man. The old garage. Yes, the old garage. The old garage. In my we were in a townhouse before. Shout out to my brother AD. If we don't land Dotson, John Mechie is a very realistic option for us. Remember Josh McDaniels and Brandon Cooks, and Cooks was very productive. Yes. That's a name, you guys, to keep an eye on. John Mechie, receiver out of Alabama who tore his ACL earlier on in the season. I'm going to be real. I see him a lot in the 3rd round. I would definitely, if he's there in the 3rd round, John Mechie is somebody to keep an eye on. Shout out to AD. You're right, brother. You are definitely right. If he's there in the 3rd, I'm taking a shot on him. Point blank, period. Much love from San Bernardino. Eddie F, appreciate you, brother. Yes, I will be at the draft. Yes, I will definitely be at the draft. Shout out to Woods and Whiskeys as well. Shout out to Woods and Whiskeys. We got some shit that we're working on for the draft. Shout out to them. They just reached out to me yesterday. Whew. You guys are gonna love this, man. Shout out to Woods and Whiskeys. Love it, man. Love it, love it, love it. Aaron says, when will our DC be announced? Senior Bowl this week. I think it's going to be in the next 48 hours, brother. Aaron, I think it'll be in the next 48 hours. We still got 4 days. I believe the Senior Bowl is the 6th, right? We still have 4 days left. And mind you, Ziegler and Josh McDaniels are going to be all over the place as well. But Yeah, I think these guys will be, I think the OC and the DC will be named the next 48 hours, maybe even 24. Stay tuned. Hammer, pause. Pause. Shout out to my brother Hammer, man. It's good to see you active, bro. Really says so. The staff will be announced this week. I do. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be because just like they said, just like we were talking about, this team. I mean, the Senior Bowl was on the 6th. You know what I mean? So you got to have everybody in play at that point. You know what I'm saying? You have to have everybody in play at that point. You know what I mean? So I think Josh McDaniels is working around the clock right now behind the scenes to make sure that his coaching staff is in play for Senior Bowl February 6th. Definitely, man. Shout out to Intel once again, my brother. I appreciate you. Who do you think we should bring in for DC? I want Flores. With everything going on, it would be an Al move to bring him in. I would love it. Okay. Now, let me say this, though. Me personally, I would love to have Flores in because he deserves a head coaching spot in the league, right? Like, he shouldn't even have to go back to a defensive coordinator. So I would love him as a DC. But to be honest, let's be real, man. Mark is kind of going away from everything that Al used to do. I think that Mark is trying to clean up the image and trying to do more that the NFL tells him to do. I think, and y'all may kill me for this, Mark is becoming more and more like a yes man to me. And I don't think with him already being in Roger Goodell's good graces right now, you know, with working with him with the whole Gruden debacle shit, you know what I mean? And everything else behind the scene with the Henry Ruggs shit. And I think that Mark Davis wouldn't want that kind of press. And I'm not going to call it negative press because I love Brian Flores. I love what he stands for. I love what he did. But I just don't see Mark Davis finally getting in the good graces, finally getting a new stadium with the help of the NFL, go against them with this situation. Al definitely would. And that's why I miss the GOAT so much, because I would be rocking with Al so much on that move. But Mark, to me, is becoming a yes man Intel, and I just don't see it. I don't see it. I think he's more and more getting in the NFL's pocket. He's more in pocket. I could be wrong, but, you know, I think that he's at this point where he wants to win. He wants to do everything the NFL asks of him so we can get to that point to start winning and he can actually make some real money. Let me see. Greg Olsen is gone, Jesse. He's gone, brother. He is gone. Trust me. Let me see. Shout out to everybody in the comment section, man. Wipe them feet, hit them thumbs up, you guys. Appreciate you guys for being here with me. And subscribe to the channel. We're almost to 13,000, you guys. We're almost to 13K. Man, it's because of you guys. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my brother Kenny Mack for becoming a member. I appreciate you, brother. That's one of the best ways to support the channel. Thank you. Welcome to the membership family. If you guys want to become a member, hit the link up top. It's pinned up top. It's one of the best ways to support the channel. Shout out to my brother Wasted. The Renegade Raiders image might be gone. This is facts. And it's sad. It's definitely sad, Wasted. But, you know, at this point, you go and get the Patriots GM, the Patriots offensive coordinator that's been there forever and won 6 rings. You know, you go fire Gruden. You don't allow the process to play out. You fire Gruden before all the shit comes out, before the emails were even released to the public like that. He's in pocket now. He's definitely in pocket now. He's in pocket. I'd love to have Mayo as our DC. Just seems right. I would love that. I would love that. That's facts, Tuka. That's facts. I would love to see Jared Mayo come over and get that promotion as well from linebackers coach to DC in the system. I would love it. Flores would be a good DC. He would be a great DC team Raider. He'd be a great one, my brother. But I don't see him, even him, right? You're going against the NFL. You already know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Like he knew what he was doing when he did this. So if you why would you make yourself look crazy by arguing, you know what I mean, going against the NFL, rebelling against them for all the right reasons to not get a head coaching position, but say fuck it and take you know what I mean, like take a pay cut and become a DC. To me, it don't make any sense. You know what I mean? Like it's basically going against everything that he's standing for right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you're standing up to get minorities. You know what I'm saying? Like to get in play to be head coaches and GMs and all that. We only have one minority coach in this league right now. Mike Tomlin. That's crazy. That shit is crazy. So why would you want to go against the grain and then say fucking and be a defensive coordinator? I don't see it. Yeah, KC. This is facts. This is facts. They work together most definitely with that John Gruden situation as well. Ruben, I didn't see your super, brother. Let me see. Let me go back up and see if I can find it. Chris, I know, brother. It's about to be snowing out here. Scout, man, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what I did to you, bro. I don't know what I did to my little bro Scout. He don't fuck with me no more, bro. He don't like to come into the shows anymore. I think I said something that maybe struck a nerve with my little bro. We talk all the time behind the scenes, but I don't think he wants to be seen with me, bro. I think I'm like the ugly friend on the side. You know what I'm saying? Where hey man, hey, what the girls at? Where the chicks at, bro? And Scout's like, bro, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna go with my girl and kick it by herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I don't even want to bring your ugly ass around. You know what I mean? That's what Scout is on, bro. Scout's on some. He treat me like a wingman right now, bro. You ain't shit, bro. Bro, I've been busy as hell. Friday, I'm fucking with you, bro. Yeah, we could definitely do a show Friday, bro. We can get back to our show. Scout, for those who don't know, I've said this repeatedly, man, and I'm just fucking with Scout. He is an actual scout, you know what I mean, for Appalachian State. So he's busy right now scouting, doing the scouting reports. He's actually in school, you know what I mean? So he's doing a lot right now, man. So I was only fucking with a Scout because a lot of people have been asking where you been, bro. Shout out to Ruben. Here we go. I found it, brother. I found it. Wipe them feet, you guys. Wipe them feet, man. Yeah, I'm the Duff, bro. I'm the Duff. I'm the Duff, bro. That's what I am. I'm the Duff. I'm the Duff. I'm the ugly wingman, bro. There's 5 projected first-round corners. Do you think we trade up early into the second if one falls like we did with Merrick? I wouldn't be mad about that, Ruben. That's actually a great question, brother. So let's name them then. You got Elam from Florida, right? Sauce Gardner, Cincinnati. I see Kobe Bryant, the other Cincinnati corner, rising up a lot of draft boards as well. You got McDuffie and you got what's the other corner in Washington? I'm drawing a blank right now. I took him in one of my drafts. But there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. I could definitely see us moving up in the second round. I could definitely see us moving up if it doesn't cost us too much. I would definitely do that, Ruben. Shout out to you, man, for the great question, my brother. Take Kobe Bryant a second. Call it a day. Yeah, that's what I had. Scout. I've been taking Kobe Bryant pretty much in every single one of my mock drafts. That's my guy, man. I'm a huge fan of Kobe Bryant. He's not like the splash and the glitz and glamour of a Sauce Gardner, but Kobe Bryant is sound and he knows how to play the cornerback position. I definitely think he's going to be a baller at the next level. Yeah, and the corner out of Auburn as well, and Stingley out of LSU. But Stingley's going to be gone in the first 10 picks. Big boy Mario. Gordon. There we go. Gordon. AJ. Facts. First time excited for this offseason. Great Raider intel, Docs. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. Would you trade picks for anything right now? I'm going to ask you guys this. What do you guys think about this? Are you trading any picks right now? And do you mean, AM, what do you mean? Like trade picks for proven commodities that's not in the draft? Or do you mean trading picks to move up? Or do you mean trading picks to pick up like some trade packages with other teams? Let me know. Like, are you trying to go get proven NFL talent already? Or are you trying to trade picks for the draft? Let me know. Kobe Bryant equals 92.0. Woo! Woo! Hey, I can see it now, you guys. We go get Kobe Bryant, and then DC really starts screaming out Mamba mentality even more. I would love it. Shout out to Queen Raiderette. What's good with you, love? Shout out to my sis. She's in the building. Appreciate you. Let me see. If I'm trading, I'm probably trading back. Okay. Now, let me ask you this, okay? I think the only way we trade back is if we change to a 3-4 defense, then you want to start picking up some pieces that's going to, help you get that defense together quicker than ever. But if we stay with a 4-3 defense, I don't see us trading back. Like, I don't think we should trade back. Like, we're only a few pieces away. right? Like that's how I'm looking at it. Kyler Gordon is my guy, Kenny. Kyler Gordon. That is who I was talking about out of Washington, former Husky. But you trade up, if anything. Me personally, I'm not going to trade back unless we move to that 3-4 defense. If we stick with if we go to a 3-4, if we stick with the 4-3, I'm not trading back. I'm trading up. Go get proven talent. That's just me personally. I know New England loves to trade back. You know what I mean? That's what they love to do. I get it. You know what I mean? And I think our GM is known for trading back, but I just like, why? You know what I mean? If we can go get some proven talent now that can actually start from Jump Street. You know what I mean? Much love for NorCal 209. Be great, Docs. Bootio. Shout out to Tuca, man. Shout out to Stockton, Modesto, Tracy, all my people out there in the 209, man. Cardo. Exactly. Trade up if you stick to a 4-3. That's what I'm doing. I'm not trading back. Like, why? Like, I don't think that we need that many pieces. Like, if you stick with a 4-3, trade up. Go get the best talent. Go get the best talent in the draft that you can get. Chester, I don't. So Indy already runs a 4-3 defense. For those who you guys know, Matt Blafis, whatever you want to, how the fuck you say his last name, I always be butchering it. He's the head coach now of where did he go? Chicago Bears. Went to Chicago Bears. They run that 4-3 defense. I think Gus Bradley can take that job over. And for those who don't know, he has an interview with them. I don't know if he already had the interview, but he has an interview with the Indianapolis Colts. So I wouldn't be shocked if they brought Gus Bradley in to take over that defense. But I don't think Gus sticks around. I definitely don't. Gus was a guy that came in because of the previous regime. You know what I'm saying? Imberfluss. There we go. Oh, there we go. Wasted. Gordon is a must if he's there. Looney, I like Gordon. I like him, man. I'm telling you. And you know what? I'm gonna do some more. Shit, I might even just say fucking and do a mock draft right now, just to shoot the shit. I might have to do that. Let me see something. I might have to just say fuck it and just do one. Might just have to do one. Might just say fuck it. Shout out to Duke. Duke City in the house. Shout out to my boy Freddie, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. All right. Let's do it. Hey, Scout, are you still in the comment section? I want your input on this. If you're in the comment section, I want your input on this. Let me see. Share the screen. Whoa. Chrome tab. Close this shit out. No trades. Oh, shit. I mean, hey, this is kind of easy right here, to be honest. Scout, if you're right here, right? If you're right here, you're taking Sauce Gardner. Oh, my God. Burks and Gardner are on the board. You got to be fucking kidding me, bro. I'm taking Gardner. You got to take we need a corner more than we need an actual receiver. Burks is my favorite player in this draft. That hurts my soul. That Burks is right here. But, oh, you say take Burks, Scout, over Gardner? Ooh. Man, a corner. You know what? Fuck it, man. I'm going with my favorite player in the draft. You know what, Scout? You right, bro. I'm going with my favorite player. Got Burks. Round one, baby. Got my favorite player in the draft. My favorite fucking player in the draft. My favorite player in the draft. Let's go. Turn down these trades. We're not going to do any trades, you guys. Oh, Kenneth Walker is there on the board. Damn, Jahan Dotson was there. See, this is why I could have went and got Sauce Gardner and got Dotson. Fuck. Shout out to Mario. Appreciate you, brother. Fuck, man. See, I should have stuck on my gut. I should have went and grabbed Gardner and then grabbed Jahan Dotson in the second round. But Burks is my guy. Burks is my guy. I can't go away from that. All right, so what do you guys want to do right here in a second? I think we looked at corners. Chad Muma is there, you guys. That is one of my favorite linebackers in the draft out of Wyoming. Tackling machine. Let's go look at defense, okay? Sam Williams, I like him out of Mississippi. Oh, Kyler Gordon's there. Oh, nope. I'm getting my defensive tackle. Got Wyatt. Scout, nope. I listened to you in the first. I love Chad Muma out of Wyoming. I went and got Wyatt. We need a defensive tackle. Did you see the film on Wyatt yesterday, bro? At Senior Bowl practice? Bruh. I know I love Muma as well. I took Muma in a lot of my drafts. But, hey, I went and got my guy. I went and got my nose tackle. I went and got my defensive tackle. All right, let's see. Oh, I like Verone McKinley too. The safety out of Oregon. All right, let me see. Stupid shit. What do we have right now? We got a DT and we got a receiver. We need a corner. We need a corner right now. I left Gordon on the board. Hold on. Let me get rid of this shit. Oh, shit. Mykel Wright's there. Damn, bro. Hey, what do you think about Scout taking Mykel Wright? They're saying that he could be better than Javon Holland. What do you think about that? Kobe's not there. I didn't see Kobe. Kobe's gone. Kobe's gone. Yeah, Kobe's gone. Fucking shit, bro. I really like that corner out of Oregon. I definitely like him. But Wright isn't bad. Goodrich is also good. Kobe's gone, you guys. Shout out to Hawk, man. McDaniels got revenge on Cable for that 59-14 ass whoop, but he said, Tom Cable, this is for 2010. Facts, brother. Facts. I got to get a corner here. I got to get a corner right here. I like Mykel Wright. I'm going to go with Mykel Wright. I like Mario Goodrich as well, Clemson. It's been hit or miss as of late. I like Tariq Woolen as well, but I've took him in a lot of my drafts. I am going to go with Mykel Wright out of Oregon. All right, let's go back to defense. Let's see what we got. Reject that. Boom. Just go defense in general. Damn, Haskell Garrett is still there, but we already got our guy. I like Yusef Corker. I like him a lot. Safety out of Kentucky. Let me ask Scout, what do you think about Corker out of Kentucky, brother? I'm a huge fan of his work. I think he would be a great pickup for this defense. What do you think about Yusef Corker out of Kentucky? Like Corker a lot, actually. Has been a key contributor for the Kentucky defense, but he's only just now started to emerge as a legitimate 2022 NFL draft sleeper. Corker is embarking on a career year with 40-plus tackles, 3 tackles for a loss, a sack, and 7 pass deflections in 7 games. He's a long safety at 6 foot 197. He compounds that length with exciting explosiveness, a trait that shows up when he triggers on plays. In a deep safety class, Corker provides even more upside. But oh yeah. We do need a linebacker as well. Let me go look at linebacker real quick. Let's see what we got. So, Leo Chanel's there, bro. Is that our guy? Scout? I'm gonna let Scout do this one. I like Chanel. I like Chanel out of Wisconsin. Right tackle. I think we address right tackle in free agency, you guys. I think we go get a Morgan Moses. That's what I think. What do you guys do right here? Troy Anderson. Scout says Troy Anderson. Let me go see what this boy talking about. Out of Montana State. Okay, there's no information on him. Scout, why are we taking Troy Anderson? Why are we taking him? I like Chanel too. You know who else is big on Chanel is Stu. Stu Love Chanel out of Wisconsin. Troy Anderson, that's your guy? Anderson is the guy? Boom. Let's do it then. Hey, Ricardo said it too. Let's rock. Let's rock. We got our linebacker, you guys. All right. This draft is actually really, really fire right now. I actually like this draft a lot. Let's go take a look at guards. Let's go look at some guards. Offense. Tight end Cole Turner. We don't need one of them. Myron Cunningham. I like him out of Arkansas. But he's a tackle. Cole Strange out of Chattanooga. Looks like he's on the board, the best guard left. Let me see. Hassan Haskins. I like him out of Michigan, but that was a pipe dream that I had with Jim Harbaugh. Now that he's going to be a Minnesota Viking. Donovan West, I'm a huge fan of him. I like Donovan West out of Arizona. What do you Arizona State? What do you think about him, Scout? We're looking at guards right now. What do you think about Donovan West? Justin Schaefer? Let me see what this dude. Oh, yeah, the guard out of Georgia. Schaefer has an aggressive help mentality. He's able to lower his pads and carry force into blocks. He generates good torque from his upper body on reps. He has the power capacity to get displacement as well as the ability to latch quickly on the line and drive his defenders into the dirt. In pass protection, Schaefer's feet and hands mirror each other fairly well. He can receive impacts with a strong, stable base. Additionally, the Georgia OG employs grip, strength, well in pass protection. He can anchor and neutralize with that grip strength, and he also has the awareness to handle stunts and recognize rushers flanking him. Justin Schaefer. I'm going to go with my brother Scout. That is the pick. That is the pick. That is the pick. Scout said West is solid, more likely a center, though. Got you. Okay, so we got our guy. We got our guard. We got our linebacker. We got our receiver. We got our defensive tackle. We have pretty much plugged away at our biggest needs. I know people say right tackle still. We can use a safety at this point. Best player available, you guys. This is what we do. I'm looking at best player available right now. I don't care about trying to address a need if we don't need it. I'm going at best player available right now. Look at the board real quick, Scout. These are the guys left on the board. Everybody else in the comment section, let me know what you think. We got Cole Turner at tight end. We don't need a tight end. Myron Cunningham, OT out of Arkansas. He's nice. Brian Robinson Jr., running back. That's not really a need at this point, but this is a back-to-back in the 5th round. So we could use a running back. Cole Strange, OG, Chattanooga. We just got a guard. We could use another one, though, to be honest. JoJo Doman out of Nebraska, linebacker. Dontario Drummond out of Mississippi. I like him as well. That could be a sneaky pickup. Jesse Lakita Edge from Penn State listed as a linebacker, I think. Let me see if he's on there real quick. Is he on here? I think he's gone, brother. I think he's gone. Oh, Bubba Bolden is there as safety. We can always use a safety. I like Bubba Bolden. So at this point, you got best player available, man. All right here. Boom. Shout out to Scout. And you guys know Penn State is a linebacker factory. Although he doesn't possess particularly dominating size at 6'3" and 247, Lakita has an interesting physical profile. He reportedly measures in at 32 3/4 arm length with a 10 1/4 hands. This length and hand size are apparent when you turn on the tape, and it allows the Penn State LB to be disruptive in a number of ways. This is particularly apparent against the run. Lakita uses impressively quick, powerful, and technical hands to disengage from blockers with ease. His length allows him to swipe his way through gaps and advance on a ball carrier with dangerous intentions. He scrapes well along the line and shows impressive ability to diagnose against the run. When he gets to the ball carrier, his length allows him to take down his man even when he appears out of reach. Scout, right now, what are you doing? What are you doing? Is that what you want? In your eyes, we got Scout in the building, so we're going to take advantage. Scout, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? He said, D'Angelo Malone actually listed as 191 with that size. See Cardo say something I wanted to bring up. Hold on real quick, y'all. Damn, I can't find it now. Where's that mid-round QB shaking my head, man? When I know, bro. I know. I'm going off the board, man. Look, this is a different. This is different. There's a difference between us drafting and the Raiders drafting in Vegas. We have to go off the board right now. We're going off this board. Boys, yeah, jiu-jitsu fighter shit. Lukita or Malone. Okay. I like Bubba. Bubba will be there the next round. I don't think Bailey Zapp is there. If Bailey Zapp is there, I'm taking him right now. I'm taking Zapp if he's there, but I think he's gone. Yeah, Zapp is gone. He's gone. There's nobody there to even take a chance on at this point. I'm gonna go off my bro. I'm gonna go off a little bro. I'll get Jesse Lukita. Said he could play linebacker and defensive end. I like that. All right. Go to all. So we got corner, OT, the edge, Brian Cook, safety out of Cincinnati. I like him. Let me see. I'm going to go defense, go safeties. Jalen Foster, Javon Hicks. Let me see what you got. Jermaine Waller. Jermaine Waller. Let me see. I think he's off the board. Yeah, I think Waller's off the board. Waller's off the board, Scout. So what do you want to do? I'm going to go look at receiver again. I know we got Burks. I'm going to go. Oh, there we go. Oh, Waller's right here. Okay. Fuck it. I'm going off what Scout's saying. He said go get him. He said he can move to safety as well. Boom. All right. Then offense, I'm going to go receiver. I'm going to see what receivers they got. Oh, there goes that speedster. You guys want to take Reggie Robertson? I'll take Reggie Robertson right now. There goes that speedster. Could you imagine lining him up with Burks? Bro, Reggie Robertson with Burks? Whoa. Speed kills. Remember, you guys, Zay is probably going to walk. Deshaun Jackson can walk. We can use more speed. We can replace speed with speed. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm taking Reggie Robertson at this point. SMU. I like the speed. I like the speed that he brings. That's a fire-ass draft. That's a fire-ass draft. Treylon Burks, number 1 receiver out of Arkansas. Devontae Wyatt, defensive tackle out of Georgia. Love his game. Mikael Wright, corner out of Oregon. Troy Anderson, scouts guy out of Montana State. Justin Schaefer out of Georgia. Nice. Jesse Lukita, another guy that Scout was really high on. Jermaine Waller, another guy that he was high on. And then I went with speed at Reggie Robertson as the last pickup. Can't teach speed. Facts. I like it. Heck yeah. Well, there we go. There we go. I think that's a fire-ass mock draft. If that shit fell that way, I think we're in for some great things this season. Definitely, man. Shout out to my brother Scout, man, for pulling up and talking that shit in the chat, holding it down. Let me see. I like that mock draft. Pharaoh, the thing is this. Zay has to capitalize at some point, right? This is his best season thus far, pretty much. I mean, I know he had an okay season in Buffalo. I think he had like 700 yards at the most ever, maybe 8. I could be wrong, but he has to capitalize off of this year. and he's a free agent. I get that him and DC are like this, but at the end of the day, somebody's going to overpay him because somebody's going to miss out on the likes of Christian Kirk, Allen Robinson, you know what I mean, Michael Gallup, and the Godwins of the world. Somebody's going to miss out on all these guys, and somebody's going to say, you know what, let's go overpay Zay Jones. I just don't see him coming back. I don't. How can you turn down potentially $7-8 million a year or something from another team that can pay you that? Somebody's gonna overpay him. I see it. You see Nelson Aguilar, shit, went out and got $15 million from New England. So somebody's gonna pay Zay Jones. Somebody's gonna pay Zay Jones. Be safe, Docs. Tulsa, Oklahoma is expecting 8 to 11 inches of snow. Yeah, Jason. They're saying it's gonna be bad out here too, my brother. I'm about to go pick up my sons here actually in a second from school, and then we're coming home and we're chilling. We are chilling. I think I'm gonna do that long live tomorrow, you guys. I definitely think I'm gonna do that. I think I want to put that together. I think I might want to do that tomorrow. Shout out to Jay. Appreciate you, brother. He's gone. He did his thing for Carr, but we need to upgrade. There you go, Intel. Facts. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. Go Hayden, Stephon Gilmore. Now, Mike, I'm all for going to get Gilmore. If you don't have to overpay him, I'm definitely on. I'm definitely down for that. Joe Hayden's too old. I like Hayden. He had a pretty good year with Pittsburgh. I think he's 33, 34, somewhere around there. I don't want to pay Hayden. Are you lucky out there, Aurora? It's nice as hell out there in GA, huh? I think, brother, I'm going to start with a coffee and convo in the morning, and I think I'm just going to continue to go until I feel like stopping, to be honest. I think I'm going to bring a bunch of different people on and just have a long show. I'm not going to promise that I was going to do that 15-hour show. I know I was going to do that at some point, but I think tomorrow I'm just going to do like maybe a 5-hour show. Try to bring some people on, talk some shit, and just continue to go as long as I see fit. So I think I may do a long show tomorrow. I think so. I'm going to start early, Scout. Let me know. Hit me in the inbox, bro. Let me know what time you're free tomorrow in our DM, and we'll chop it up. Shout out to my brother Dirty, man. My apologies, brother, for missing your show yesterday. I came and played the comment section, but I was traveling yesterday, brother. I had your missed calls and all that. But my apologies, brother. My apologies, brother. Cardo says, how does a guy get on your show? I usually I have other content creators come on, Cardo, or I'll do, if you're a member, you can come on the show on fan shows, which I'm going to do a fan show tonight. So I'm doing a fan show tonight. So if you are a member, come on over, bro. Come talk that shit with us. You know what I mean? And it's all good at face value. Come pull up and talk that shit. And to do that, the link is up top if you want to become a member. Shout out to you, Cardo. I appreciate you, brother. Shit, the way Cardo, man, support the channel, you don't even need to be a member, bro. Shit. Shout out to my brother Cardo. Intel, I'm getting on that fan show. Yeah, I'm going to put it together for the night. I'm definitely going to put it together for the night. Hey, Dirty, this is how pissed I am, bro, right? So, and shout out to you. I know you're about to hit that 1K. You called me twice yesterday. Captain Jack. Shout out to my brother, Captain Jack. He called me like 4 times yesterday and sent me hella shit. He did a show last night with one of the greatest Raiders of all time. And I missed that show because I was driving and then I fell asleep early in the day and I passed out. So I was pissed the fuck off, man. So, man, but shout out to all you guys, man. Always, you know what I mean, doing your shit, man. I see Dirty over there doing hours and hours, putting in that work. Captain Jack putting in that work. All my guys, man, wasted. It's just so fucking fire to see everybody putting in that work right now, bro. You know what I mean? I love this shit, bro. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it's a must-see interview. I went and watched it, man. I was so pissed that I missed that interview, man. So pissed that I could have been a part of that history, man. That was a great, great interview. Shout out to Captain Jack. If you guys have not subscribed to him yet, go over there and subscribe to his channel and check out the last video he did with him, OG, and Murph. And I'm not even gonna say the name. I'm not even gonna say the name. Just know that he did a fire ass live with a Raider legend. Gotta go write a paper. I'll catch you tomorrow, bro. Shout out to my brother Scout, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, bro. We'll definitely link up. Yeah, it was fire. It was fire. Shout out to Squid. It was fire. Fire, fire, fire. OG fell asleep. OG always fall asleep. And I fell asleep. I got home yesterday and fell asleep at like 5. I woke up at like 12, like at midnight. Then I was up all night. Bass, what's good with you, my brother? Shout out to my brother Sal, man. Docs, what's your thoughts when Gus leaves? We pick up Don Martindale, for those who know that's Wink, who coached with us in 2004. Look, I'm all for bringing in Wink. Sal, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. He had a down year in Baltimore. We all know this, and he was fired. But the cards he was dealt were pretty terrible. I mean, he lost the best players in the secondary that they had, period. I mean, they had a lot of injuries that killed that defense. But yeah, like I said before, you guys, if Wink comes over, that 3-4 defense, it's going to be a 3-4 defense. And I'd be excited. I'd definitely be excited. Hold on, bro. You said OG fell asleep with a cigarette in his mouth? Oh, shit. I didn't see the full show. I've seen a bunch of it, but I didn't see the whole shit. Squid, I definitely would, but with Mark Davis cleaning up his act right now, bro, I don't see him taking a chance on Flores, and I don't see Flores backtracking from the head coaching position to becoming a defensive coordinator with him already fighting and going at it with the NFL. I just don't see it. Shout out to Q. I'll pass on Wink. He runs too many stunts, and we don't need Max and Yannick dropping in the coverage. Shout out to Q. He blitzes a lot. He definitely blitzes a lot. It'd be totally different defense than what we had under Gus Bradley. I'll tell you that. Jared Mayo time. I like that. Shout out to Bass. Hey, Docs, have you ever predicted to draft the players we have drafted? Yes. Actually, last year. Adrian, I had us taking Merrick, right? I had us taking Merrick. And mind you guys, I was one of the first, and I'm gonna talk my shit. I was one of the first people that had us taking Merrick in that draft. And Malcolm Kuntz. People don't even know who the hell Malcolm Kuntz was. I had us taking Malcolm Kuntz. And guess what happened in that third round? We got Malcolm Kuntz. I had us taking him in the 5th or 6th, though, later on. So I felt like we reached a little bit taking him in the 3rd, but I was happy to see that we got him. But if you go back and watch all my videos, I had us taking Malcolm Kuntz pretty much in every one of my mock drafts. Definitely. What's up, man? I'm gonna go with you. What time is it right now? 33. Okay. Yeah, I got a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna go. But yeah, I had Kuntz, I had Merrick, and there was another player that we took that I kept having on that was on the board that I kept taking. I did want Holland. I wanted Javon Holland. But you got to remember, Aurora, I wasn't just saying to grab Javon Holland and keep him at safety. Remember this. A lot of people were saying move Javon Holland to nickel at the NFL level. So I didn't know that we were going to get lucky and grab a Nate Hobbs, you know what I mean, in the later rounds. I was shocked about that. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted Javon Holland. Oakland boy, Oregon guy, yes. But I would have been all for grabbing Merrick in the 1st round and grabbing Javon Holland in the 2nd and moving him to nickel. I'm sorry. It'd have been better than grabbing Alex Leatherwood. Facts. Shaka, I can attest that Graphk wanted Malcolm Kuntz from the jump. I watched that episode. Shout out to my dog. Yeah, I definitely, bro. I was high on Malcolm Kuntz out of Buffalo. That was my dude. Do you think D-Jax is coming back? King 510, at this point, do we want him back? I think we got lucky with him being pretty much healthy the whole time he was with us. I mean, I know he kind of had, some hamstring issues that kind of hampered him at practice, but he still played all the games. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I think D-Jax walks. I do. I mean, I'd bring him back for another year, but I'd rather go young. I don't know what it was, but DC and D-Jax really just didn't build that rapport. They didn't build that rapport. Maybe a full offseason to help them out with that. Cool. But I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. But I don't know where he would go. Maybe he goes to the Chargers. Maybe he stays in LA. I can see that. I can see him staying in LA at home and he goes to the Chargers. They're probably going to grab a receiver in the draft. And they got a bunch of money too, but I mean, he ain't going to cost a lot. But I can see him staying at home and going to the Chargers potentially. And you guys remember too, we re-signed Tyron Johnson. I think we signed him to a 2-year deal. He's a speedster as well. So I don't know. Mike, I'm a Notre Dame guy. Kyron Williams, I don't think he's gonna be there in the 5th. I think he'll be gone. But if he is, I would definitely take him. Notre Dame, boy, that's my guy. Can Flores still get a job with him suing the league? Aurora, I mean, technically he could, but it wouldn't happen. I don't see any team taking a chance on him. Why would, like, these owners, they're not trying to be in the bad graces, you know what I mean? Like with Roger Goodell in the NFL. If you go against the grain and hire Flores, I think you're going to be, you know what I mean, in the outhouse. You know what I'm saying? Alberto, man, shout out to the P. Facts. Yes, you guys, we are keeping Edgar Bennett. Facts. Our wide receiver coach, he is definitely coming back. Shaka, my choice of free agent is Allen Robinson. Dude has the most reliable hands and route running. He could be our Cooper Kupp. I would love to have Allen Robinson. That's always been a guy that I wanted as a Raider. With me, it's him or it's Christian Kirk. And I know a lot of people are saying, Hunter Renfrow and them both playing the slot. I think that Josh McDaniels would get creative with both of them. I think he'd get creative with Christian Kirk and Hunter Renfrow. But Allen Robinson is my guy. That's been my guy too, Shaka. If I could have one receiver not named Devontae Adams in this free agency period, I'm taking Allen Robinson. And I'd probably take Allen Robinson over Devontae Adams at this point because of how much Devontae wants. Unless there's a huge pay cut, Devontae Adams, I don't think, can be a Raider. Jim Raider, man, love you, Docs. Mental health and God above all. Appreciate you. Love you too, my brother. Appreciate you, King. Facts, Docs, like we have been for a long time now, bro. Facts. Intel says, keep Ron Miles. We need to keep him. Facts. I love Ron Miles. Like DJ Chark. I'm not mad about that, Terry. The injury history kind of worries me, man. You know what I mean? Him being hurt. But Chark, Christian Kirk, or Allen Robinson are all people that keep an eye on with us in free agency. Definitely. Yeah, Chopper, that's crazy, bro. He was offered $100K a game to lose in 2019. That is crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Papa T, if he does take the 25 and then DC takes a super hometown discount, I'm all for it, brother. Max, it's not that won't be enough. I think it'd be 15 to 18. 15 to 18 for Robinson. That'll get it done. 15 to 18 for Allen Robinson. That's what I'm assuming. 15 to 18, maybe somewhere in the middle, 16 and a half, 17 million, may get it done. But yeah. I'm gonna put the fan show together tonight, you guys. I gotta go pick up my sons from school. I had some fun, man. Another great mock draft in the books. I had fun with this. You guys wipe your feet, man. Wipe them feet, man. Hit them thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button, man. Definitely appreciate you guys. Great show and topics off the fly. You always seem to roll from topic to topic like it was planned. Steven, man. Hey, brother, I love this is why, we do what we do over here, man. I go off what you guys say. You know what I mean? This is y'all show. You know what I mean? To be honest, I think Doxy and T, this is a forever fan show. This is what it's about. It's about the chat. You know what I mean? So I think I pride myself on being one of the most interactive channels, man, because you guys are Raider Nation. I am Raider Nation. So at the end of the day, man, this is what it's about. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you, brother. I definitely appreciate you, man. But yeah, tonight, fan show, you guys. I'm going to put it together. I'm definitely going to send the invite to all the members. If you guys want to come on at face value and come talk that shit with us tonight, become a member. Hit the link up top. And even if it's the $2.99 one for a month, you can come on and shoot the shit with me, man, at face value. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you guys tonight at the fan show. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Wipe them feet on the way out. One.